What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another umamusume video, and we are going to be going over the Red Desire banner, like I did say in yesterday's video, because I did see in the news yesterday that Red Desire was getting released, and that is pretty much it. We're going to go over Red Desire. Actually, I'm not even sure. Did we even get a new... Did we get a new support card? Or is this just Red Desire? I don't think we got a new support card. Excuse me, sorry. I don't know what happened. Anyways, okay. Alright, well, it looks like we didn't get a new support card. I have a gold ticket. Don't know, remember where I got that from? Where did I get that from? Doesn't matter. But we'll just be going over Red Desire, and then we're just gonna go over the comments right after. And that is pretty much it for the video. And then continuing tomorrow, we'll just... Wait. I think tomorrow will be the last prep day? Let me go click on League of Heroes and see it. Please. It's tomorrow night, right? So that means Friday, right? That's when I post the video for day one. Yeah, 5/21, that is tomorrow. So Friday I think Friday I'll go from bronze to silver, and then from silver we'll use 5 tickets, just so we can see I used 5 tickets. Just because it's Friday. I don't want to just, I guess, show just the bronze tickets, or just the bronze runs, I guess. But at least with the bronze runs, we can use that to go over the comments. I guess. But before we jump into the Red Desire banner overview, I don't know if I'm pulling her. I feel kind of tempted to pull her. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But I'll figure it out when I go over her stuff. But before we do go over the Red Desire banner overview, if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below. So with that being said, at level 1, 3-star, 93 speed, 83 stamina, 95 power, 92 guts, and 87 wise. At level 5, 5-star, 114 speed, 101 stamina, 117 power, 113 guts, and 105 wise. And you guys can probably tell my nose is a little bit on... My nose is on the stuffy side right now, specifically my right side of my nose. So, oh, she is also a dirt and turf runner for going over her aptitudes. So she does both as well. Who was the last one that did both? It was Lucky Lilac, right? No. Who was the last one? I swear it was so... Oh, no, I think that was Victoire Pisa, right? Yeah, that was Victoire Pisa, because she has an A in both. Huh. I feel like they're releasing more Umas that are, like, for both. I don't know why. I'm not complaining. I mean, Daring Heart can do, a dirt also. She just has a D in it, but it's fine. But AN mile and medium distance aptitude are an A for the distances. She has an F in long distance. And then I'm assuming she's a betweener, but you can use her as a leader if you choose to. And then for her growth rate, 10% on speed, guts, and wise. And then, what is this thing? Epitaph. Winning the Okasho, Oaks, and Shukasho, beating Buena Vista 4 or more times. And beating Buena Vista 4 times. Oh, I guess this is getting a title called the Crimson Saint. Dang. Beating Buena Vista 4 or more times. Starting off with the, we're gonna go over the skills. Starting off with the unique skill, Innocent Prayer, Holy Light. If the if your Uma has plenty of energy left in the middle of the pack towards the end of the race, it'll move to the front in the Saint's Trial, increasing its speed and then showing a slight burst of speed for a short while during its full-out sprint. For mile medium distance. Saint's Trial? Don't know what that is. Move to the front of Saint's Trial, increasing its speed. So this is basically a hell of a lot of speed. As long as you still have stamina, you're in the middle of the pack, towards the end of the race, and I guess that's it, right? And then there's no added effect if it's in a mile or medium distance race, so I kind of like that already. For the innate skills, we have. Is this the one? No, it's not that one. I think I confused that last time also. I think. Did I? No, no, no. That was right. All that there is for medium distance, if you're in a good position on the final straight during the final leg, your speed will slightly increase. Descent for betweeners at a random point on a random downhill, your acceleration will slightly increase. The Saints Challenge. If you stay in the middle or back of the pack where your speed increases slightly towards the beginning of the middle of the race, your speed will increase slightly. I wonder if that Saints Trial is the same thing as Saints Challenge. I don't know. Oh, it is. So there's a gold. Is that? I think it's a gold version. I think. I think it's the gold version. Is it one of the gold skills? No. Huh. Because I do see that there is a Saints Trial here. Just don't see it. What? I don't know. I was just trying to figure out what the heck the Saints Trial was. But Saints Challenge, if you stay in the middle of the back of the pack where the speed increases slightly towards the middle of the beginning of the race, or beginning of the middle of the race, your speed will increase. And that is all for the innate skills. I know I feel like this banner overview feels a little off for some reason. I don't know why. It feels just a little different, at least from how I normally would approach this. I don't know. It feels the same, but it doesn't. But Bear Passion for level 2 Awakening skill is a Betweener Chaser. I'm assuming just because it's a Betweener skill. Because it's also a Betweener skill. If you directly competed for a position on the final straight in a showdown, then during the last 200 meters of the race, you will get a slight speed boost. At level 3, we have Prepared to Die. For medium distance, if you're in a good position on the final straight during the final leg, your speed will increase. At level 4, switch over Pro for medium distance. During the second half of the opening leg, your speed will slightly decrease. Then during the first half of the final leg, your speed will increase. And then at level 5, Descending Wings. Acceleration increases slightly on downhill slopes. And then lastly, we'll go over the awakening skills from Prepared to Die into the Awakened Saint. If you are in the middle of the pack or earlier in the final straight towards the end of the race, your speed will increase. And if you have further increased your speed with the Saint's Trial, you will move slightly ahead for betweeners. Then for the conditions, 600 guts and 3 speed skills. And then lastly, for the last evolved skill, from Descending Wings into God-Given Grace. On a downhill slope, acceleration increases slightly, and if you've increased your speed through the Saint's Trial, You use a little stamina to move slightly ahead for betweeners. Conditions get 800 speed and get 800 wise, or at least 2 acceleration skills. And that is pretty much it on Red Desire. Saint's Trial. That's quite interesting. Can I, is it? Saint. No? I'm trying to see if it's, um, I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. This one into this one. But it doesn't even say how to get it. I don't know. I don't know. Let's use this gold ticket. Am I gonna pull for Red Desire? I kind of want to. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of intrigued. Kind of intrigued. Plus, I do kind of like how she looks. I do like how she looks. Although, where are we? What's coming up next? June. The wedding banner, huh? That would be interesting to see who I pull for. If I pull for the wedding banner, depending on who they release. But do I want Red Desire? Kinda. It's like I've been trying to pull betweeners for some reason. Am I? Have I been? I don't think I've really been. Like I wanted to pull for Admire Groove, but I held back. Right? Right? I'm pretty sure I held back. But I did pull for Daring Heart. Kind of makes me wonder why didn't I go for Admire Groove, but oh well. Lucky Lilac also thought about it, but didn't do it. I guess before Daring Heart, it was Love's Only You. Literally a 2 month gap. And now we have Red Desire and Daring Heart. Daring Heart last week. Red Desire this week. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. I got 10 tickets, so we'll see how the 10 tickets go first. We'll see how the 10 tickets go first. We'll just say this will be like, will it work? Will I get anything? Should I keep going? Imagine Rainbow Gate somewhere. Just imagining the Rainbow Gate. Why is it still frozen? Why is it still stuck on turbo? Okay, I was gonna say. Oh. Oh yeah. I was like, huh? Why was the last one 1 star? And now I'm just here thinking, do I? I mean, it's not like I don't have enough. But who would be the wedding banner? Plus, I gotta consider like the support cards. I just thought about that. I just thought about that too. Like literally right now. What's going on here? Oh, Stay Gold's here. But I kind of do want her. I kind of do want her. But how far? How much will it take? That's the question. How much will it take if I were to get her? At the same time, one of the main things that are one of the main reasons why I want to pull for her is because of her being able to be mild medium. Gives me more options. So maybe even just use the new her instead, just for the sake of using newer Umas, unless I'm using an Uma I want to use. But you know what? I don't want to do it, but I want to do it. We'll just do it. We'll just do it. We'll just do it. Unless, like, for some odd reason, my gut tells me to stop, like, right away. Watch me do, like, 2 more pulls, and then my gut just, like, stop. Oh! We got a red door, though. There's the gate. I have like half a brain to be like, all right, if this is not her, then I'm gonna just stop. It looks like McQueen. That looked like McQueen. At least hair-wise, it looked like McQueen. Okay. I was gonna say that looked like McQueen. Another one? Another Rainbow Gate, maybe? No, I doubt it. I kind of want to though. Damn you, McQueen. All right, we'll just keep going. We'll see how it goes. Favorite star? A whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Does that mean we'll get gold at least somewhere in the middle? Rainbow? One more? No. Tsurumaru. Actually, I do want to train Tsurumaru Tsuyoshi one. Can she do mile distance? I know she does. She can. I was gonna say I know she does medium distance, but she looks like she's more of a mile distance. I mean medium distance rather than a mile distance. Favorite star again. Rainbow Gate. Rainbow Gate. Was it the next one? No. Next one. Wait, is that Furioso? I don't mind Furioso. If that's her. Yeah, that's Funabashi. Racetrack. Okay. This is actually one of the dirt Umas that I actually wanted. So I'm actually not mad at that. I'm actually not mad at that. That I got Furioso. Can I get like wind variation or, you know, someone else that I haven't gotten in the past? Oops, I didn't even get to see the rest of the gates. Let's just skip through. We're getting closer to half pity. Is what I'm realizing. We had already gotten 2 Umas. We had already gotten 2 Umas. Will we be able to just get Red Desire and call it? I don't know. Can we do it before 100? Tazuna. Eclipse? No. Rainbow? It's happened. No? Alright. Two, three, no. No. Gold. I don't think we got anything here. I guess this is 100. We're half pity at this point. We're half pity at this point. I just have to keep going at this point. There's no stopping. I could stop, but I already said I was gonna go. My gut didn't tell me to stop, so here we are. We're just gonna go through it. We're just gonna go through it. Favorite star? A whole lot of nothing in this favorite star. Let's go through it. Maybe Womo? No. No. Again. No. Gold to rainbow? Gold to rainbow? Oh, no. Hello. We got a red door. Will we get her though? Red door for red desire. Oops. Eclipse first, the rest nowhere. Alright, it's just somewhere. It's just somewhere. Can I get spooked by someone else too? Can I get red desire and get spooked by like one variation? It'll be literally both red umas. Red base colored umas. That is what was Dodo? The Halloween one, I think? I don't know which one that one is. Yeah, it is. I don't think I had her or have her at all. Raccoon? Oh, I do have her. When? No. No, don't tell me Dodo is the reason why we got Eclipse. It's totally because of Dodo, huh? Not because of Dodo. It would have eh. Eh. Nope. We're already here, so I gotta keep going. And then I'll go over the comments. And then, well, I should probably also load the comments while I'm here then. And then, when I'm done pulling, straight to the comments. I don't think there was any. Oh, I was gonna say, I don't think I got any from there. Eugene. Long shot star. Again. Alright, let's see if any of those gold ones might fake out. Tsurumaru Tsuyoshi, vodka. I guess not. I guess not. Another red door. The third red door, but will I get but will I get red desire? That's the real question. We even got Eclipse. First and the rest nowhere last time. But it gave us Dodo. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. This is pretty much why I kinda got over the whole the whole thing about like, yeah, until you reach pity, you only, you know, you might not get him until pity. But we're here now. We're here now. At least I got Furioso, but it ain't worth it, in my opinion. Maybe if I get one more Uma to get spooked by that I haven't had. Maybe. before getting Red Desire. And then I'll feel like it might be a little bit more worth it. Just a little bit, but basically gonna reach pity. If I get it here now for some odd reason. If I get her now. What's I think it's medium distance again for the CM? Yeah, it's medium distance. And then it's long distance. 3,600. And that is long distance. And then this is the final pull. That'll be funny if I end up getting... That's not fun. If I get 2 Umas that I didn't get in the past that I wanted, then I'll say it's worth it. Inari one, really? I probably trained her like 3 times. Like 3 times. Either way, this is the pity pool, so. Insane Sky. Holy old one, old Umas. Holy old Umas. That was actually rough. But I guess we got her. I guess we got her. And there we go. A whole 200 pulls later. Yeah, I should be able to recover by the half Annie, but golly. Anyways, I will start going over the comments, so if you guys do want to stick around and listen to me go over the comments from the last video, feel free to do so. If not, totally understandable. I'm gonna, if you guys want me to go over your comments in future videos, just leave your comments down in the comment section down below. And I'll most likely go over it within, most likely in the next video, but within the next, most likely next video, but up to like maybe next 3 videos, if anything. So getting started with the comments, starting with Eugen's comments. First one says, wow, 4K rendering, strong PC. I have only a potato PC 10 ages ago. Well, I did get a new PC for my birthday a couple months ago, so it makes sense. I mean, my old PC, my last PC could have done 4K, just would have taken longer. Wow, betting how long I'm staying the game. I can't say how long, but I'm just saying my playtime is like how I play GTA. Like Shushu says, it's anime with GTA feel. It really is. Without the explicit content. like I said in Zenless, the last straw was the Angels. But if you ask me, characters I like. Oh wait, if you ask me, characters I somehow like, none urges me to must pull Feel and NT for now, but Mint should be sufficient, and Small Hammer Girl. Sakiri. Well, there's actually a couple characters that I'm hoping will be playable so I can pull for them. So they already got me. They already got me. But thank you, User, for the comments. Appreciate it as always. Let's just say we hope you stay and play. NT is actually not that bad. Plus there's no 50-50. Kind of found that out yesterday. And then yeah, so if you get her once, if you get her in the early pulls, you just got her in the early pulls like you did with Hotori. So Good on you. Well, I guess good on you for getting her early, but now you're just kind of like, what do you do now about if you want any of the other extra stuff like the skins for the car or the vehicle, glider or Hattori, you know? So that's all on you, but I wouldn't do it. Especially knowing you, Eugen, I wouldn't do it. But thank you, Eugen, for the comment. Appreciate it. Next comment is going to be from Uma JP Enjoyer. When do you think Almond Eye Speed Card would get power crept by the new one? Honestly, anytime soon. Honestly, probably anytime soon. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if a new speed card that replace that power creeps Almond Eye gets released within. By have any? So August latest would be by Annie, but would they make us wait till Annie? That would be what, 2 years of having Almond Eye speed card? 2 years? Yeah, that would be 2 years of Almond Eye speed card, right? I'm not tripping. But Nova says soon. We're getting there. We are. That's why I said soon. Tanoki says that's the fun part about not knowing the schedule. Infinite support card Russian roulette till the end of time. Best course of action as always. Have 2 spark on hand for every free pull banner. And then Nova says just get lucky with the free pulls. Not wrong. You could just do that if it was that easy. If it was that easy. But other than that, thank you Uma, JP Enjoyer for the comment, and Nova and Tanoki for replying. And now the rest of the comments are going to be from Nova. Starting off with Red Desire next. I'm scared, Shushu. I can skip and wait for the Annie selectors, but man, this might be a hard skip. I kind of felt the same way, really. That's why I ended up pulling. Now that I realize that the purple quests are tutorials, I guess I can hold them off until the main story is done. So far, the exploration is lenient. I wonder if you have access to like boats and fighter jets in the future. I could see boats. I don't know about planes yet, like any planes in general, but I could see boats. Just because, obviously, seems like the ocean is gonna be it's gonna be a big part of it. So I could see boats being a thing. I thought you were already caught up with the main story because you mentioned Bella. So can't you just do them now? And yes, exploration is pretty lenient. It wasn't that bad. I mean, for the most part, if you just find all the Oracle Stones, all the Gifts of 21, and then just do whatever, and then you find all the photo locations and all the others and phone booths and whatever else. And then if you're just left with side quests, just do as much until you, I guess, get your free pulls from out of it. That's what I did at least. Also, are there healers in NTE game? I don't know if any of the S ranks are. If not, then I guess some nubs are gonna die. I don't believe any of the S ranks are healers. The only healer I'm aware of, like as a straight up healer, is Edgar, the A rank. I think, what's his name? Skia? The, should I just say the Lycon of NTE? The, the dog, wolf, man, whatever he is. I think he's a shield, or was that Adler? It's one of those two. It's one of those two where there are shields, unless both of them are. But the only healer that I'm aware of is Edgar. That's all I know. Any A ranks that stands out to you? I think they're all mid AF. I just like using mint. A ranks. I think Haniel is a very good buff character. Edgar, obviously, if you want a healer. I don't know what to say about the others. Besides, you can use mint. I haven't had any struggles with using mint. Plus, I like using mint at the same time. So. There are some Woo events that are ending soon. There is. So I did that. Might have to work on the others. Zenless can procrastinate even harder, and Field gonna need some factory building events. NTE is just gonna be main story wrap up. GFL 2 is me waiting for the challenge mode phase 2 open up completely and do every event in one go. Oh, I guess you didn't finish NTE main story. You're somewhere there in the main story. All right, I get it now. Okay. I was like, huh? Talking about, I hope you finish it by the time you hear this, but I probably not. Woo events, yes. I think there's 2 ending today. I think. I should probably check up on that. Enfield. There are events I still need to do there. NTE. I'm just playing around in NTE, running around. GFL 2. Yeah, challenge mode phase 2. And then Genshin just updated. Star Rail, I do. Maybe I need to do. I know. I know I need to do Star Rail within the next week or so. That's it. There's probably more, but I'm not gonna sit and try to remember everything here. If Norma is a win supporter, like how Yuzuha is to Anomaly, then you gotta do it, Shushu. Think of the meta, the win meta. Yeah, I'll probably still end up pulling for Norma because of the win meta. Just because there won't be any other win supports out there, so it's just gonna have to be the case. Mifu is gonna come home, but we'll see how bad the luck is. As for Arcane, I'm on the fence about her. She seems cool, but is she waifu bait? Not really. Chen is cuter than her, in my opinion. Well, if we're gonna compare Arcane with Chen, they both literally have 2 different personalities. Where Chen's is more of the upbeat, more can be cuter personality. So I'm not surprised that you say Chen's cuter. I'm not surprised you said Chen's cuter, because Arcane gives more of the cooler vibes than the cuter vibes, I guess. But I wouldn't think she's waifu bait, would she? I mean, if you think about it, the way they're talking about Arcane also, if they were to release her, she sounds like she'd be a pretty strong character from what it sounds like, or from what we know from the story. So I don't know. I don't know. I the second I saw her, I just by looks, I was like, oh crap, I want to pull for her. I didn't have to care about what she did. It was the same thing with Mifu, so I'm kind of just here like, oh, and Fang Yi, so yeah. The TGI Fridays I had in Taiwan is so good, it should put all American restaurants to shame. Wait. I thought you didn't... I thought you were trying to avoid, like, American food, or, like, fast... or American food chains, like TGI Fridays and all that. While you were in vacation. Did someone want to go to TGI Fridays, or was that you? That'd be hilarious if that was you. The land of the Whopper and Big Macs. It is. It is. What does Natalie do exactly? I used her in the story, but not sure what she is. Probably a main damage dealer? I believe she is a main damage dealer. What she does exactly? No idea. All I know is it's that she should have worked well with Hotori, but I didn't want to pull for Natalie. Because I was afraid that Hotori was going to get released in phase 2, and she did. Good thing Eugen didn't try Enfield. Oh boy, he's going to be mad playing that from the gacha system alone. Yeah. Just for the gacha system alone, I feel like he would have just stopped playing. Eugen says it's not the gacha alone, it's the gameplay and characters. Debatable. Debatable with how with how you are against with how you are with Zenless. Just imagine your luck in Zenless. But in Enfield, each pull is it's basically 3.5 times more expensive than how it is in Zenless. So like you're doing 5,000 per pull compared to 1,600 in Zenless. So just imagine that. Gameplay is fine in my opinion. Characters, I like the characters. And plus like the animations is really good too also, which, you know. Nova says gameplay is alright, better character model in Enfield than NTE though. True. But NTE's not that bad. NTE's not that bad for what it is. It's actually pretty good. But Enfield good? No. Enfield good now. Daffodil is actually pretty fun to use. I just don't know what's a good team for her. I wouldn't either because I don't have her. Just gonna use blueprints for the factory. It's just easier that way. You do you? I ain't gonna judge. I ain't gonna judge. I have 3 level 90 characters in Enfield. Yvonne, Fangi, and Lavitane. I don't think there's any point in making your supports into level 90. Well, I think I have 8 characters at level 90. So yeah. Poor in NTE since I just bought my car. I'm guessing there's no way to AFK and generate money in-game. Unless you can own your own business or something like that in Zenless. Did you not play the tutorial where you were supposed to buy your own said business? Maybe this is why we do said tutorials. Or maybe you should check your City Tycoon level, because those kind of help and tell you what you should be doing and what you're on track of. Just saying. The fact that you already went through most of the main story and you didn't do your business. I think by the time I had finished the main story, I had already like 2 or 3 of the coffee shops. And yes, it does get money even when you're not playing. Well, because you're selling, obviously, but maybe this is why we don't leave tutorial quests for the end. You would have known about it, or if you have checked City Tycoon. I don't know why you haven't figured out about finding out your own business yet. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. The only reason I can think of is you literally didn't do your tutorial quest, or you didn't look at like the City Tycoon thing, where you like clear specific, where you like do specific things. They tell you to do specific things. They give you rewards for it, and all that. It's kind of like a beginner's guide in a way, beginner's tutorial, where it tells you what to do in the beginning. You know, I'm pretty sure all the other games we played did that. So. Hotori is like Hyuki. Hotori is like if Hyuki is drunk and likes to laze around all day. Yeah, you could put it that way. I mean, you could literally say they're complete opposites because, I mean, yeah, their personalities pretty much opposites. One has black hair, one has white hair. You know, one is more, well, like you said, one likes to laze around all day, while the other one is always trying to do something. What it seems like, I guess. So yeah, I guess so. I guess so. And then lastly, well, one Benjamin later in NTE, and I did get Hotori with her skin. I forgot there's a weapon banner too, so I did that. Not sure how much of an impact this is, but I might as well get it. I'm broke now, so yeah, gonna skip the next two characters. On the bright side, I get to finally relax and explore. Like Enfield, I'm not sold on the meta in this game unless I start to see the endgame content is just as difficult as Wu was. Well, you should probably have access to it already. You should probably have access to it already. I think it's called like Beyond the Rails or something. Went to Uma for red desire pulls because I'm feeling like a gambler. 50 pulls and we got 3 Umas. Sports Mambo, Dupe, Hoko Talomai. I don't know if it's either the summer one or the OG one, and red desire. I guess that's better than 120. It is. It is. It's better than going all the way to pity. Just saying. But other than that, that's pretty much it for all the comments. Thank you, Nova, Eugen, Uma, JP, and Joyer. Appreciate all the comments, as always. And with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys did make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and let me know what you guys thought of Red Desire. How you guys are doing with your last minute preparations for the League of Heroes. If you guys are doing last minute prep, who you guys are bringing, and if there's anything else you want to talk about or ask me, just let me know down in the comment section down below. As long as it's appropriate, I'll go over it. And if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below. So with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you once again, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.